We all know Santa is a big fan of good little girls and boys, but he has a very special place in his heart for the children who've had a rough life due to no fault of their own.
And it turns out he's not the only one with a big soft spot for those kids. Local 15's Darwin Singleton explains in tonight's Making Spirits Bright.
Christmas is a normal time for children to be happy and celebrate, unless you're a child that hasn't had a normal life, like a child that's been psychologically, physically, mentally abused. And that is why the kids at St. Luke and the wonderful people here at Child Advocacy Center try so hard to make Christmas as normal as they can for these children.
We provide services for children and their families that have gone through some type of abuse, whether it be sexual abuse or severe physical abuse.
That's a concept difficult for some young people to understand, especially those who come from loving families, like these students from St. Luke's School. Every year they take it upon themselves to gather up toys from members of the student body and bring them here to the Child Advocacy Center.
To make sure kids have toys on Christmas morning and just to recognize the less fortunate.
You know, so break for them just to be normal kids again. Because a lot of times the kids that we've seen here have had rough years. And so this is, you know, an excellent time for them just to kind of take a break and to feel like a normal kid again.
Their Christmas, because of what they have been through, is more important than mine.
Not everybody has the same opportunity when they're born. You don't choose what happens.
The students at St. Luke's collected these toys at various fine arts and sporting events at the school. They do it not because it's required, but because they want to. They will likely never meet these children, but they want them to know that every child is wanted.
It's really cool to see a school kind of rally behind a nonprofit like ours and really kind of to think of not just of themselves, because this is a group of, you know, kids and teenagers that are, you know, not just thinking about what they want for Christmas, but how they can kind of help other kids and teenagers that may not have been as fortunate as they've been.
I've always liked getting gifts for Christmas, and I think that's something that every kid should be able to do, because it's just a nice experience, and it should be one that everyone should be able to share with someone else.
A big thank you to the good students at St. Luke's School, annual partners in our Making Spirits Bright campaign. You can see all of our reports just by looking under the Community tab of local15tv.com.